Hello everyone, Simple here. Um Today it is My Rise episode 3. So, here we have our childhood friend who was introduced last episode after we got attacked by some people from the NXT roster, and we also infiltrated, well, with her. I Hold up. I forgot the name because I literally used a Google name generator for it. But okay, yeah. So there are intergender NXT Tag Team Championships or whatever, and they infiltrated the performance center because NXT is like trying to take over, and Chase, or formerly known as Ribby from 2K20, he was her tag team partner. So they had a match in the performance center, but now they're gonna have a match on NXT. So, how's the plan going? Oh yeah, it was Kinsey Cooper. I just looked up the most random name generator. Great Mutiny's new idiot producer agreed to a rematch on NXT. I never said exactly who would be facing the Unity champs. So he has no idea it'll be the two of us. I love it when a scheme comes together. Chase was good too. Told you it'd work even better if we didn't clue him in on what was going on. Perfect. Maybe he can come in handy again. All right. And I did fix the moveset. I fixed up the moveset a little bit. Oh, that I like this arena. Oh no, we're gonna have this generic tag team entrance, and it's gonna look goofy. Guarantee. Yeah, already knew it. Already knew it. So I wonder if everyone's
Corey, what's the champ's
Titantron is just the mutiny thing.
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE
JC Jane and Lexis King. The Unity Tag Team Champions. I like that design though. They are really cool. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. We do not care. We're trying to fight. We are trying to fight. Lexis King, that ugly beard. So, they probably thought that Ribby was coming. Or Chase, my bad. Same person, but, here we are. Alright, let's see what you got, Lexis King. Slide! Oh, you messed it up. It didn't even do it right. Alright, we're starting off pretty fire. Okay. Oh, there we go.
For the #1 draft pick. Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
I'm just ready to fight.
Placing him in the corner here.
All right, let's go. Double team. Oosh.
Right to the midsection. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Okay, why are we getting cooked right now?
That's not right, but effective.
It's okay.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
How about you go in the corner?
Hopping over.
Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious. Oh, man.
Yeah, stomp on his ankle.
Champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Big clothesline. And there's the tag.
All right, we're gonna tag myself back in now. I need to talk more. I play games like silent, but I need to talk talking about. But here we are. Irish whip to Lexus King. I think he countered it. He countered it. Of course. And, oof. Some body shots from Lexus King. Okay. And we countered the Irish whip. Oof. Alright, punch. And slingshot DDT on the apron.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's
Grab JC Jane in the ring. Alright.
From the outside,
I'm doing what they told me to do.
Wait a minute.
I was told to do this. Exploder suplex. Ow. I did it. It didn't work. Oh, grab
he cuts it off.
JC Jane in the ring, not grab JC Jane into the ring. That's what they mean. So if I just like pick her up and then grab. Alright, there we go.
Poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
No, the ref's distracted. Leave me alone. Ref!
Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it. The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that
Chase!
Chase, who is supposed to compete tonight?
W
To
Chase!
the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear. On
Spear!
JC Jane. Looks like his eye's okay. Or at least okay enough.
Yeah, it is okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team.
And fireman's carry. I don't know why I was about to say Irish whip. Ooh!
With the cover.
That'll do it.
Hey!
We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase. Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles
W.
that they held in such high regard is a shot.
Well, you know, we
across
won the
NXT.
NXT Unity Tag Team Championships
Between these two sides.
with the help of Ribby or Chase. United we stand. Huge win.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Alright. After a cunning move that no one saw coming, the new Unity Tag Team Champions are simple and easy. Score 1 for the good guys. Congrats, champs. Wish it was me getting the revenge on the now former Unity Champions for what they did to me. But it was fun to see them take the L. On a positive note, I'll be back. I'll be back very soon to help take down NXT Mutiny. Ooh, okay. These emojis, bro.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Hey, he's
It was
back.
impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good
W.
luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah,
Makes you
it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I'm gonna go to Raws myself. I want to play back. I want to be myself again. And now we've unlocked that. The Whirlwind Splash. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can just switch whenever you want. Well, attribute upgrades. I have 41 points. Let's go ahead and do aerial. And again. And then striking. And resilient. Alright, there we go. 81. We're cooking. So we can talk to Troy and go to a live event. Or we can talk to Adam Pierce. Let's talk to Adam Pierce.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
Bet.
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
Okay.
I can't officially sanction this, but
So
it
we
sure
have
would make an impression.
Zero
If
brain
somehow
cells.
you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll.
I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop ass.
Alright,
Hell
chat.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we get the NXT Mutiny Championship. And we get a mystery rule. Interesting. But. That looks cool. That's a good looking championship.
I hope they tear each other apart.
Who is that?
What the hell? One half of the
so-
Unity champions just tossed Nathan Fraser aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ.
Who is that guy?
After coffee next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
Yeah, this show's getting hijacked.
This wasn't a
We're hijacking the show, chat. Dodged it, even though I was looking to slide tackle him. Oof. Oof. Oh, it's Mark Coffey. Pump kick.
Who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight,
Ow, my shoulder.
You saw that one coming.
Slide tackle.
Sweeping takedown. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Off the ropes.
Boom.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
A rolling thunder.
And we got the Rolling Thunder Stunner. Let's go for the pin.
And the cover.
1, 2.
Shoulder up before 3.
He kicked out.
Are we sure that was not a freak out?
You can't count that
He
high,
kicked
Saxton, but that was one of the
out.
closest near falls you'll ever see.
The next
Oof.
big move might end this. The question is, who has
Whoa.
the stamina left to pull it out? And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to
Wait,
survive.
what?
Opportunity now
You can
for
do
him
that?
to capture some momentum.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Pump kick on target.
Yeah, get in the corner.
That running knee right between the shoulder blades.
And we're heading up to the top rope. We don't know why. Cause I'm feeling froggy.
Taking flight.
Okay, bro.
A gruesome
That's only the second time I've attempted it. And I've missed both attempts.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Hoisted up.
Ooh.
Buster.
You know what? Hit him with that. The green Thunder Bomb. Because, you know, our attire is green. Get it? Haha.
And into the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Coffee's been defeated.
Yes!
Apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
Yeah, beat him up.
He's kicking Coffee right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something
Alright, we
to
grabbing
say.
the mic. See what we have to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to.
Uh-huh.
So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny.
Yeah.
I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Oh no, not this guy.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
Oh, I think you get this Kevin Owens with this attire.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are.
Kevin's model looks so good in the game.
See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
Okay.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
All right. So it looks like our next stop is a gauntlet match. After making his presence felt in the opening match of NXT Mutiny, Simple looks to earn a shot at the brand new NXT Mutiny Championship by competing in a gauntlet match. Could this nip the rebellion in the bud? Look at the enemy promoting his own destruction. The only thing that's going to be nipped in the bud is Simple once his promising career. Wait, hold on. Simple's once promising career. Alright, bro, I'm like a slow reader. Psycho Sally. What a name.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors.
Interesting.
What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight.
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into
to
some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Yeah, it said something about cake.
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I would have taken it. Then I would have got food poisoning and lost the gauntlet match. This is most likely where we're going to leave off. Well, not here. But after this match, this is where we're going to leave off. And then we'll see you in episode 4.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
I know how this works.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
I forgot I had that title for a second.
And from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 2.
Alright, well, now we can go ahead and, yeah. Who are we going against first? Somebody from Metaphor, probably, what's his name? Noam Dar.
Scottish
Yeah.
Supernova.
Alright, let's go ahead and take care of business.
Superstar didn't just walk
Oof.
into the Lions Den.
You know, I'm not taking anything lightly
Well, he came here from Raw looking
on
for a fight,
NXT.
and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man
Yeah, we're
carries
going to
Mutiny's
stomp on
new
your fingers.
championship back
You
to
might need some more tape
WWE, Corey.
or a little more
Delivering
double wrap.
nasty stomps.
Bubble wrap.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone
Irish
like that.
whip. And then
Gets the reversal. What a
I
counter. Quick pin attempt by
run with that.
Only getting one out of that pin.
That was an L. I don't know why. I don't know how that started, but I started freestyling or attempting to.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Suplex.
Not done yet.
And we go again. We're back suplex.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Irish whip. Oh no. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Drop kick. Ooh.
Kick.
No!
Whee!
Senton hits the target. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Ooh.
Straight into the barricade.
And we're gonna bring him back into the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. And forearm.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
You know, Noam Dar is not doing anything
Dar's
to
defensive
move.
instincts need to kick in.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace.
Sim.
That right there
Oh,
is how you
Sim.
do it.
Oh, Sim. Oh. You know, insert crowd here. Get a slide tackle.
Took the legs right from under.
He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Oh, no, he countered it. Ow, my ankle. That kind of hurts.
Right to the knee.
My knee. Okay.
Ah, look at this. Effectively targeting the arm.
Ow.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, I missed. I missed it. Irish whip. He missed his attack. Goofy. Wow! We hit him with that back elbow. 1, 2. What a finish that would have been. Oh yeah, no, you're tapping out, buddy. You're tapping out. No, you're not. Okay. Can you leave me alone? That's why I got predicted. And drop kick. But yeah, nah, he's tapping out. I don't care. Tequila Sunrise. You're not tapping out. I lied.
Oh, that was a great counter to the single leg.
Oh! Oh yeah, you're getting no sell. No sell. Yeah, what you think about that, huh? How you like that one, huh? How you like that one? Huh? Huh? How you like that one, bucko? Bow! We just comboed him up. We comboed him up. There we go, kick out. Why is Noam Dar kind of cooking one?
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. You gotta imagine this match has a different complexion.
Please roll up. 1, 2. No. Now we're gonna. No, bro. Yes. Counter. Again.
We're seeing one response after another.
Boom, bicycle. What? How did he just no-sell it? What do you mean? He just no-selled my signature like crazy. Why was I down because I hit my signature?
Don't do it. All the way down to the floor.
Goofy.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic
Get in the ring.
gamble like that.
Are you serious, bro? You know, at this point, just stand up. I'm gonna hit you, and then I'm gonna run in the ring. Bro, what? Oh my, bro. Go in the ring!
He's quick to get out of the way there.
You're being stupid. And rolling thunder stunner. There we go. Rolling thunder stunner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Who's number 2?
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants.
Bro, I got cooked up by Noam Dar. I'm not
So
gonna
who's next? The one and only
Axiom.
Axiom is ready to make some noise.
And we catch him with that rolling thunder stunner immediately. No.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
Put him in a submission. Oh, I tried to cancel it. It disappeared as soon as I pressed it. I'm trying my best so we can axe him down. Look at that. Boom. Bow. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, connects dead on.
Take his hand. We're gonna go over to the corner and arm drag. Pump kick. Oh, the kicks to the midsection. Forearm to the side of the face. Sim, pull, sim, pull, sim, pull. Fake out, punch him. Green Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Axiom's gone. I was checking my time. Come on.
entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Oh, this is the last one.
Now we've got Wesley.
Wesley. We gotta immediately combo him up.
The black and gold brand has
Why are you walking so slow? Pick up the pace, Wes.
Another future legacy, guys.
You look goofy. Oh my, why did he sit down? Yeah, combo him up. Bow. 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 There we go. That's what we need. That's how the crowd. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. There's a sign for me back there. Boom. Hit him with that pump kick. Now we're heading to the top rope. We all know why. Cause I'm feeling froggy. Oh my bro. If I miss that move one more time, I might crash out. Oh. And we kicked out. Alright. Countered Wesley right there. Okay, bro. Why did he get up as soon as I was trying to do something? Anyway, uppercut, kick to the leg, DDT. Boosh! Split leg moonsault. The physics on that were absolutely crazy, but it's okay. Strong Irish whip. Get him up.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds. No way.
Boosh!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself.
And now look at this. Oh wait. And bow.
Going for the springboard.
Boosh. Clothesline. Forearm. And DDT on the apron. Let's get him back in the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Pump kick. You're staying down, buddy.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Irish whip into the corner. He's up on the top rope. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh! Backbreaker.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Spinning back elbow.
So precise. Now a cover on Wesley.
1, 2.
That is just pure instinct at this
Kicked
point.
out. That's it. Get him up. We gotta hit him with the simplifier. That's the only way.
He has no idea what's
Bow.
coming his way.
Bad position for Wes.
Simplifier. Oosh.
Wes went down in a
And
Into the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner.
We have qualified.
NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain. This man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
There we go. We have officially qualified for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Unlike the endless broken promises of WWE, NXT Mutiny is a brand of its word. Simple has earned his shot at the NXT Mutiny Championship in the first ever Mutiny Mystery Chamber match. Hold up, what? The 4 pods of the chamber will be darkened, so Simple has no idea who he's facing until they enter the match. It could be anyone. Mystery Chamber, huh? Cool. So instead of 1, that'll be 4 of your wrestlers who aren't going to be walking out of the arena under their own power. Yeah. All right. Looks like we're going to be talking to Kinsey again in episode 4. That is all for today. Thank you for watching if you got it this far. Yeah. But, yeah, this is where we're leaving off this episode. Next episode, we'll talk to Kinsey Cooper, and I think we're either doing her storyline, or we're gonna we're gonna participate in the, Mr. Chamber match. Anyway, simple out. Bye.